Hey guys, this is episode 19 of the Daily Bespoke Edge. And today, a real quick episode, I want to talk about the two different types of pocket squares and when to wear each one of them. So we have typically cotton pocket squares. Doesn't have to be white, but a lot of times they do come in white. And then anything in silk, which are usually your much more vibrant and colorful varieties. Like this one, the blue one. But the takeaway is that there's two different types, okay? And when you're looking for a pocket square to wear, here's the idea. You kind of want to match the fabric to the rest of what you're wearing. So, for instance, that can mean in the summertime, we tend to wear a lot more linen cotton blends, whether it's a suit or a sport coat. It's going to be that coarser weave, more breathable because it's it's hot outside and you want it to breathe. Consequently, you need to have something that is also a very similar fabric, and so that's why with your cotton suits, you're going to see a cotton pocket square. If you wear something that's silk, not only does it kind of look a little funny because silk is it's not a very breathable fabric. It's very heavy feeling, and to have that mixture of say a cotton suit jacket and then a very silk looking pocket square doesn't quite match. You have a little bit of a clash there, and so that's why you would have something in cotton or linen, but again to kind of match that level of coarseness and casualness really. So the other option is of course much more typical with our suiting and sport coats is going to be a very fine wool. These are your Super 120s, Super 150s and up. A very, very fine fabric, and it has that kind of sheen almost to it. But regardless, it's not going to be the coarse look of a linen or a cotton, which I love. I think they're amazing. But when you do wear something more dressed up, and remember a cotton and a linen suit or jacket are always going to be more casual looking. So when you do have something of a very fine wool, you want to match that with a very fine pocket square. So it's all about the textures and matching the different layers to kind of create that overall look. So cotton pocket squares, cotton suits, linen suits, with one exception though. If you have a black tie event and you want to go very crisp, very James Bond, a lot of times it is a cotton pocket square. And you can't quite tell when it's white, and so that's why there's one exception to this rule. It's a white pocket square can kind of carry you really anywhere. Otherwise, your typical very fine wool suits and sport coats, stick with silk. Keep those textures and you'll be in good shape. All right, we'll be back tomorrow with another episode, and don't forget to subscribe. We will keep the good information coming. All right, thanks guys.